Alright guys, what's going on? I've got some more gameplay on Modern Warfare 3 using a shotgun class. I thought I'd be a bit more unorthodox towards my approach to this game and go ahead and use the striker, a gun that I actually missed from Black Ops. Probably the only really good shotgun in this game I can really think of, because I've tried them pretty much all out apart from the models, and this seems to be the only one that lives up to the standards of the previous Modern Warfare. But nevertheless, gave it a go, and yeah, I think I got like 27 kills, 3 deaths or something. Gets a bit slow at some parts, but mainly I kind of wanted to show you that this is probably the only map that I can use a shotgun on, due to its kind of tight corners and stuff. I mean, there are smaller maps than this. This is actually probably one of the bigger maps, but it's just due to its like sort of corridors almost, and lanes. It's good for shotguns because you're always going to be close. I tried to tend not to stay to the right of the map where that big open space is, right where I am right now, looking across. Tried to avoid there, went out there a couple of times, regretted it, but mainly there is some smaller maps like Dome and stuff which are, you know, considered might be better for a shotgun, but I still think they're pretty open. So another one, I think it's Carbon. That's quite a close range map, but that's probably my least favourite map, so you won't see too many gameplays from there, I doubt. But yeah, this is what my fourth game playing Modern Warfare 3, and what can I say about this game? It's good, it's definitely good, but I don't think it's got the kind of same, you know, player base as the previous CODs. I know it's like the biggest selling game ever now, but it's not as much as it could have been because of all the new games that are coming out this time of year. Like, let's go through them all. It's Battlefield 3, there's FIFA 12, there's Skyrim, there's obviously COD itself. There's another game as well, can't remember, but just like an unbelievable amount of games. I think it was Call of Duty sold 7 million in the first day, and Battlefield sold 6 million. No idea that would be that close at all. I thought Call of Duty would have wiped out Battlefield easily, but apparently not. The kill streaks here are pretty much the same as last time, apart from not using the payload, because I tend to camp when I'm using, like, I prefer to use the 5.79 because I know I'm not going to camp. Usually Predator missile gets me enough kills, or almost enough kills for the attack helicopter, then that'll get me the kills for the payload. But in this game, the attack helicopter isn't really going to get that much, so just decided to use the Reaper, and I think I got like 1 or 2 kills in it. Don't really recommend using that, but it's fun to use, funner than a payload, even though you don't get as many kills. But I actually said that this was probably the hardest, one of the hardest multiplayer games I've ever played, and ever since then it's quite ironic because this is probably the game I've done best in. I kind of finding it harder to get gameplays, and it's not because it's harder, it's really due to the matchmaking system. I think it's improved in the last couple of days, and hopefully it will be perfected in the next couple of weeks, but it's just the lag is absolutely terrible, and even when I'm having a good game, sometimes the lag actually helps, but I can't post a game where I'm like, you only see footage for, you know, freezing footage. It's not good. So, but yeah, as I say, hopefully they improve that. But yeah, as you can see here, I think we're winning by quite a lot of points. Get this guy climb up the ladder, get an attack helicopter finally. I apologise for the kind of slow gameplay. It's more of a tip-based game where I can kind of show you guys how to play with the shotgun and what map to use it on and why it's so good. Because this is probably about my 5th or 6th attempt using a shotgun, and just couldn't get a game at all. I tried, what was it, the Spaz 12 on Dome. It's just basically getting spawn killed. It's probably my least favourite map, to be honest. It's a horrible map. But yeah, so if you're going to use a shotgun, use it here, because, you know, if you get a decent game with it, then that'll pretty much set you up for any other time you want to use it. But it seems my kill streaks are racking kills here. I almost died here to get my Reaper, and you can see what I thought when I was putting on this kill streak. It was going to be like a plane that was going to fire in Predator missiles and stuff, but it turned out it wasn't. The kills seem to be like, the missiles seem to be like heat-seeking missiles. Like, I fire it in one direction, it'll go like a completely different one. As you say, I got a couple of kills here, kind of raiding their spawn as they're trying to shoot down my payload. I've noticed a lot about this game. The reason you'll see not so many people will complain about the kill streaks in this game is because people are now understanding how to take them down quite easily with stingers and stuff, which is pretty respectable. I think they've probably made it perfect about how easy it is to take down kill streaks, but no one really understood that. But now it's like, as you'll see me failing my part. First of all, I got a kill, I'm thinking, okay, we're going to do well here. And then missed a couple of times. I don't think it's the best map for it, mind you. I mean, everyone seems to be like running inside and stuff, but then again, to give my teammates a chance to go in and find them. Oh, okay, there we go, I got 2 kills. I think that was my last kill. But you'll probably notice some lag. It's because it's not because of the game actually, it's because I'm recording off theatre mode. Managed to cut about at the beginning where I was just not getting. I think it was actually, I don't know, 5 or 6 kills before I actually got a kill. I was trying to play it safe after about 5 or 6 games where I just could not get a game with a shotgun. My next target's probably sniper. I'm going to try to get some. I'm actually really glad they've brought quick scoping back. I know it's not like realistic, but hey, I mean, people say games are supposed to be realistic. People are supposed to say you need to define, you know, the difference between a game and real life, like reality. But to be honest, if everything was the same as real life, then it'd be kind of boring because you don't see any action like this at all. So I'm pretty happy they brought quick scoping back. So I'll probably get some clips up of that. I've already got some. Hopefully they haven't disappeared because the theatre mode only records like your last 20 games. So hopefully it wasn't longer than that ago. But yeah, I'll get some of that up. I've not actually got no gameplays at the moment. I'm gonna have to play a bit more. I haven't been on Modern Warfare for quite a while, but yeah, and if you want to add me, by the way, I haven't really said this since this game began, ever since I took like a couple of months break. It's MKKSTU. Feel free to add me. My friends list is running out, and you know, just don't spam me invites. I don't see why you'd want to, because you know it's nothing special playing with me. Still, I'm not famous or anything. If anything, I'm probably like infamous for just clogging up the gamer society with more videos. So many people are doing it now, but you know, I like doing it, and I will continue to do it until I can't be bored doing it again. Then I'll take another few months out, but I can't imagine that will happen. Hopefully I stick by it this time, now that there's good games out, and who knows, probably at Christmas probably get Skyrim as well. But to be fair, you know, a lot of the videos will be put up anyway by now, but on that, but just for my own enjoyment I'll buy it. Anyway, don't get my pressure missile kill here, but nevertheless we win. Nice lovely game winning kill here, guy with the heartbeat sensor, lovely. Finished 2073 guys. Probably the next video will be in about 3 or 4 days. If you liked, subscribe. If you didn't, subscribe. Bye.